My name is Dawn Maxwell. After suffering years from the devastating consequences of keeping family secrets, surviving abuse, addiction, anger, and the consequences those issues passed on to my family, I finally decided to break free and get on the road to recovery. With God's help and a variety of therapies, I went through an emotional and physical transformation that left me turning my tragedies into triumphs. I've dedicated my life to sharing my story and the tools I've used with others to help break the destructive family patterns that we carry on and pass to our children so that they can have a better life to follow. But there's more work to be done. So I've assembled the same team of professionals God used in my recovery. Together, we are on a mission to help families in crisis. Don't give up hope, America. The recovery bus is here to help.
We desperately need help.
Before it gets really critical.
We had zero income for 26 months.
Having some problems with disciplinary things with the kids.
I would definitely
dangle the reward
want
carrot
to
instead.
set the two of them down and talk about their parenting perspectives and how they view that, because they're probably in two different pages.
Well, me and my brother have been getting in a lot of fights.
Oh, he takes it personally. We're the ones fighting.
Sometimes we get on each other's nerves and stuff.
Stealing stuff from his room.
He won't let his brother in his room because he's always taking his stuff. We have huge battles about Caleb trying to get in and find a way in, and Jacob finding ways to keep him out. And
You're gonna have some sibling drama somewhere.
oh boy,
I guess, sibling rivalries are high.
And abandonment energy that's in the home.
yeah, because of the
All
initial
that
separation.
conflict and
Yeah.
tension between mom and dad, they're gonna feel and think it's their fault.
There's basically no communication between my husband and I.
I'm not the greatest communicator within our marriage relationship.
He won't open up. He won't answer questions. He's very defensive. He's not at a place right now where he's willing.
How long has this been going on? So you got negative conditioning.
Well, and who's to say, if he doesn't feel valued or if he feels that she's antagonistic towards him, of course he's going to run.
She's supposed to be my best friend. I'm supposed to be able to share the most intimate of intimates.
But again, it's one of those things that we've talked through many times.
I tend to go into my cave when I do my thinking. She likes to do her thinking out loud.
I don't know that these dynamics are any different than any other marital conflict.
What I can't go through anymore is his pattern of trying something for 6 weeks and then it stops.
Sometimes I feel inadequate in that I don't know what to do to make it better.
Hey, team. All right, what'd you see? What's the plan?
Well, I really think that Terry should take Joe. I think you already saw some places that you could connect with him.
What about Dodie? What are we going to do with Dodie?
I think I'm going to start
All right.
working with Dodie. I think she's trying really hard to keep this family together, and she's having a very difficult time expressing her needs and having a voice.
I'm going to work with the boys for a while and get them kind of warmed up and try and establish some rapport with them. With kids, it's really hard for them to feel comfortable, to start to come out of their shell and open up. You could see Caleb was a little more comfortable talking. Jacob's really shut down.
Well, I think you guys are awesome, and you sure helped me in my life. You think you can do it with this family?
Oh, yeah.
Is everybody in?
All right, come on. The family bus.
When did you lose your voice? Put your hands there. Something could have happened to you when you were 3 years old, or in Dodie's instance, 4 years old. Pain carries with us.
I learned to do a lot of things on my own. That's the reason why I didn't get married till I was 38.
Emotion is the way we bond. Emotion is the glue that sticks us together.
I have historically not been a very emotional person.
It's about giving yourself permission to freaking scream if that's what you feel like you need to do. Freaking scream!
Was my mom yelling?
She was yelling.
I have seen kids traumatized by just the intensity of their parents' emotions.
There's nothing that is scary, there's nothing that needs to be avoided about this emotional process.
For you, but for them it's new.
No,
For
but that's
them
why I'm
it's
saying.
new.
See
And
a
I
kid
think
getting
that
upset?
just maybe you may not be able to contain the whole entire environment.
Yeah, I can. I think you have to look at your anxiety about the kid.
That's all I'm saying is just to be aware.
There's a difference between aware and scared, though.
Yeah, but I honestly don't think I'm scared. I just want to be aware.
I think you're terrified.
If he gave you a list of 5 things that said, these are the 5 things that would demonstrate to me that I'm respected by you, would you do them?
We've tried.
I didn't ask try. Okay. Would you do them?
Yes, I have my relationship with the Lord and He forgives me, but my wife won't. It's been too many years. It's been too many loveless nights.
Sometimes this work can take a couple hours. So we're gonna use this mattress.
You spent a lot of time on the mattress. You did. A lot of time. Did you get the release?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
Okay.
Praise God.
It's like, God, how much do we have to take?
I'm trying to connect, but I don't get what you're talking about. Put it in another word.
Having a thought, and I'm
So
talking
that-
about an emotion, and it's different.
Just getting to that place where it's okay. And it's okay to have those feelings and those emotions and deal with them and work through them and recognize them. Freedom comes when you let go of that fear.
And obviously there's a lot of emotion. I mean, Joe, it's so powerful in him. He has a long way to go, and it's really deep in there. But it was huge. That was huge movement for him.
You have an immense amount of impact in this family.
So he'll probably need our support in the same way that she needs his support.
Oh yeah,
He'll
for sure.
probably need to know
For
from
sure.
us that he's not in it alone, that we'll help walk him through it, that he can really do this.
In my mind, it always came down to, okay, what do I need to do to change?
Healing is not a quick fix.
Yes.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
It's
right.
a journey every day, every moment.
Yeah.
Because this is a journey, not a destination.
The bottom line is to make sure they carry this forward.
In any given moment, we have 2 choices. We can continue to react from our same old patterns and negative conditioning of fear, or we can choose love. Choose love.